Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Video 300, the Pipe Bomb Show, presented to you by David Civey, myself. The show basically is where I use my own life and then basically speak the truth about people in it. Now, what I'm going to speak of in Video 300, which is a celebration video as well. Woo! What we're gonna talk about today in Video 300 is people that makes me feel awkward. There's a few awkward situations that I have been in the past few weeks. Example, there were two people that I texted on a Friday night when I came home from Alicia's. Well, I was already riled up from that because we had a little bit of an argument between me and a few people already, mainly my dad. What happened was I came home. My phone was already out of battery. What happened was one person in particular was a really close friend. As I say was, it means we do not know if we are still friends or not. That I highly doubt if she hasn't messaged me back or anything. She's not being childish in any way or form. It's probably just her way of saying, no, I don't want to be friends with you, or it's a way of saying, fuck you, you bastard. Nah, I'm not saying that, I'm joking. No, it's more of her way of saying, of her getting annoyed with me, so I'll even say, fair enough, you're probably still pissed off at me. But I'm getting pissed off myself. That, you have not messaged me back, or anything about, basically. And you're still being, I know there's still mutual disagreement between us, but I need to know, are we still friends or enemies? Because the last thing I want for us both is to be enemies. Because if we are enemies, you know what will happen. It'll cause a divide between the group, and there already is, and like there isn't already. Like there isn't. The group's practically divided, and I'm the one that's trying to stick it all back together. But that job's a little bit difficult right now, is it? But I'm not making a fuss about it. If the group wants to be, if the group's divided, then that's fine enough. That happened last Christmas. Wow, this is like last Christmas all over again, isn't it? Oh, we all know what happened last Christmas. We all know what happened. We all know. And trust me, that was probably the worst situation that a group has been in. But I still saved your ass. That Saturday night, I still saved your ass. I could have been a dick and not, but I did. Because I still cared about you. I still care. And you can even ask Daniel last night, I was pure pissed out my face. I got offered help, but I said I can make it home myself, and I did. Then again, I live in Hatton, so that's not exactly too hard for me, is it? But I'd like to move on to person number 2 now. Well, actually, no, we'll come back to you, person number 1, in a bit. Person number 2, however, quite have been texted from London. A good friend of mine. What I said was a little bit too extreme. I don't want to go into detail about it. But we are talking again, at least, so I'm basically back in the good books. After what I said I would change. I have changed. Just the alcohol. It was just more or less the alcohol mainly. That's the problem when I'm already riled up. As there was a lot of shit last night anyway, and I was riled up. But then near the end night, I livened up again. I was just like lively, so it was like booyah, kasha, motherfuckers. What happened was, but we're now back to you, person number 1. Put it this way, we both hurt each other badly over the past few months. Well, more like the past year, really. I mean, come on, I had all these fights I was getting into, all this la-di-da-di-da shit. As for you, I was basically Not meaning to bring back memories. I was just a bit to the side, really. And that is the truth. I mean, that's all I was. Was that all I ever was? I have to say yes, I was. And everyone else agrees with me. In fact, even in Hatton, come on. Let me just say this. All you did was rub it in my face. Even my pals told you to stop. But what you did was you never stopped. It's like you didn't even give two shits about how I felt. And do you? Still, and I know I'm still hurting from it. I still hurt from that a lot. And I said I'd put it in the past. But how can I? If you're not willing to. You think about it for a minute. Just think about it. This is the Pipe Bomb Show, so I can just say whatever I want. But I'm not going to say your name. Because I know close friends and family of yours watch my show. And after all, it is my show. Nobody else, it's just my show. Well, until I can get the proper equipment, then it'll be a multiple show where I can get a crew all together. But yeah, it hurt me so bad. You mean it was like my heart was just like shattered to pieces. And in fact, even and truth be told, you was gonna give me a chance, and trust me, I know. I spoke with both of them. And trust me, they showed me messages that I can. Well, the one person that you was messaging that asked you to give me a chance. You didn't think, did you, that I could get those? I'd get my hands on that. I saw those messages, and you know, it hurt me a lot. It hurt me, but my heart was repaired by another girl who I broke up with 3 days ago. And you know, it's not as I've been broken again. Not that I am hurt from it. I'll admit I'm hurting from it. But let's just say December 17th will be the date that I will become, basically my new self will be complete. I already am complete right now. I already am. But it's just you I need back in my life. I can't not have you in my life. You've been... God, I don't know how to say this. You've been more of a friend than anyone can ask. Despite what happened in September, October time. You've just been more of a good friend than anyone can have. You've been there for me when at my lowest. But if you're not willing to forgive me, and by every right, you can block me off Facebook. You can, I don't know, kick the shit out of me. I don't really care what you do anymore. Heck, you even try and take all my friends away from me. You can do that. You can just do what you want to try and destroy me. But what I can say over YouTube can destroy your reputation around the world. But I'm not going to do that because I am not that kind of person. I'm proud of what I already am. I think, ow! Bastard! I think everyone already knows about what happened, so... Even all the girls that are rated more than Stagecoach Bus know about it. The ones you like to call the Barbies. They've had abortions at least 50 times in their life. Boom. But if you're willing to accept my apology, meet me face to face, so we can talk this. That would mean then I know that we can work something out. If you're willing to, I'm willing to just go into Ellen sometime in the week and get this all sorted. I mean, I've got 220, so I can get myself food at Ellen, but I'll have no food. I'll starve when I'm in there, so you better provide me some food. I'm joking. But But I am willing to put the past behind us and move on to a better future. For both of us. For everyone, really. The whole group. I'm willing to. The question is, are you willing? You messaged me back on Facebook. I said, you've got 24 hours. And pretty much you've wasted 12 hours, really. You've wasted 12 hours. Ooh, that is not a good sign. 12 hours you've got left. Although I might give you another 24. I'll give you another 24 from now. Let's just say you've been extended to message me by 1 p.m. tomorrow morning. No, 10 to 2. Well, 2 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. I'll have the day off. In fact, I've got the entire week off. You've got till then. And if you don't, then I know you're not willing to. Like, either meet me face to face, or you can message me on Facebook. But I prefer messaging, meet me face to face. No more hiding behind Facebook, no more hiding behind computers. Or mobile phones like your little Rio. Or BlackBerry, or whatever it is you have. Well, I like to call it a cheap BlackBerry. I say no more hiding. I say we get this sorted out. Big time. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning into the Pipe Bomb Show. Hope you enjoyed it. I say it's probably the best show I've done in a long time. Pipe Bomb! Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. And we made it to video 300. We've gone through 200 videos within this year alone. We have done it. Next year, let's go for 300 videos. We can get up to video 600. And I plan to, with my new Alienware gaming laptop, I plan to. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching the Pipe Bomb Show, episode 1. Stay tuned for episode 2 next week.